All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our caucus meeting for September 23rd, 2020. Notice of this meeting has been duly advertised in compliance with the provision of the Open Public Meeting Law. Please be advised that this meeting is being audio recorded for possible playback. Everyone, please rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag.
To the flag, United States of America,
To the republic.
to the republic, which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilman DiDomenico.
Here.
Councilwoman Hess.
Here.
Councilman Jackson.
Here.
Councilwoman Sinnen.
Here.
Councilman Strapoli.
Present.
President Randolph Sharp.
Here.
Mayor.
Here. First up, consent agenda. The items listed below are considered routine by the Borough of Lindenwold and will be enacted upon in one motion. There will be no formal discussions of these items. Discussion, if desired, that will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. Entertain a motion for Resolution 2020-168 through 173.
I make a motion for consent agenda resolution items 2020-168 through 173.
And a second, please.
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Councilman DiDomenico.
Yes.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Councilman Jackson.
Yes.
Councilwoman Sinnen.
Yes.
Councilman Strapoli.
Yes.
President Randolph Sharp.
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be a quick meeting, I am assuming, but I'm opening to council. Anybody from council have anything they would like to say?
Mayor, I just wanted to thank Dawn and Brenda and you and Public Works and Linda and everyone for the participation in the census night or day. It was an awesome turnout. Hopefully our numbers are starting to improve. Also want to thank the school. They are going to help us with one last robocall in English and Spanish in an effort to try to get those who haven't filled out their census tract or called in or however they feel most comfortable to complete it. So it was a great job and a great effort, and so I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, I want to thank the police department for their help in that as well, and also the people from the census that were there from the other counties and towns that came out to help us with that.
And Dieter did.
Sorry.
And Dieter did.
Y'all just stole all my census update information.
And Dieter did, yeah, we just stole all the Dawn's thunder.
Well, we're thanking you, Dawn. So.
Well, I still got something to say.
Anyone else from council before I turn it over to Dawn? Okay, Dawn, yours.
All right. Well, census update. Well, thank you, Cheryl and the mayor for your comments as it relates to our Census Day of Action. But I do just want to say that we had a great turnout last Thursday. And during our Census Day of Action, we gave away book bags to our Lindenwold students. We had several census giveaways, refreshments, and Mr. Softy, he just couldn't catch a break. Yes, he sold more banana splits than he ever. But he definitely worked that night. But as a result of the turnout, our numbers were boosted to 55.2%. But as of yesterday, we are at 55.6. So we still are a little bit away from the 62.1% response rate that we had in 2010. But again, it was a great effort. And I want to just thank the mayor, our council members that were in attendance, the employees, the volunteers, and the census representatives, as this was truly a labor of love. But time is running out. This is the final countdown as the 2020 census will end on September 30th. So let's make these last few days count and encourage others to complete their census survey. It's quick and it's easy to do. So whatever we can do to kind of push this between now and September 30th is greatly appreciated. I am going to make connection with one of the apartment complexes that indicated that I could use their tennis court to try to sign, to try to get some of their residents to complete the census as well. So I'll be scheduling that for next week. But again, I just want to thank everyone. Okay. So I just want to thank everyone who has supported this effort. We know that when we first started talking about this, we had all these grandiose ideas until COVID hit. So again, I just want to thank everyone, and let's just keep working to push our numbers up through September 30th. Thank you.
Okay, I just have a couple of things real quick. Just want to let everybody know, any information I get from the state, I put it on the borough website. I get it sent to be put on the borough website. I don't put anything on the borough website. They do it for me. But just please check on a regular basis. There are updates that usually hit every day or every other day. But make sure you don't try to steal my thunder now. No, but no, I do send every information I get from the state. I give it to the website person. They put it on as fast as possible. Just want to let everybody know also that out front of the Borough Hall, I don't know if anybody's noticed it yet, but the voter box is outside. So you'll be able to drop your voting ballot off right here at the Borough Hall. It's drive up and throw it in. It's right there at the exit. So you'll be able to do, and it looks really great. It will be video camera. There's one video camera on it already, and there'll be another one that's going to be even closer, that's going to be up on top, that we can thank the county for paying for, to make sure that everybody's votes counted. And the bi-weekly update on, as far as the borough of Lindenwold is concerned, we are at 557 confirmed cases of coronavirus total, and they had an update on our numbers for deaths, and we are now at 11. That is 18 increased cases since our last meeting, and that's for the last 2 weeks. But 11 deaths for 4.5 square miles is, to me, that's a lot, and I'm very much upset about that. So anyway, please make a point to your friends and neighbors, wear a mask, protect the person next to you. We appreciate it very much. All right, anyone else from council have anything they'd like to bring up? All right, at this time, I'd like to open the meeting to the public. Anyone from the public wishing to speak, please state your name and address for the record and proceed.
Diane Terry, 637 Fifth Avenue.
Hi, Diane.
I have a question, Mayor. When we would have the meetings at the municipal building, council always gave us updates on like the police or public works or like all the different records. Since this pandemic, we don't get any updates from council.
They still continue to get them. I haven't made it a point to ask them to do it because of the amount of time that they have, that they're doing other things, so I try to streamline this a little bit more. But if you want it, I think we can do it at the next business meeting.
Okay.
Does anybody?
I did mine.
Yes, you did do yours last meeting. Usually at the business meeting. I will go back to doing that at the next business meeting. Does anybody else have a problem with that? Okay. Anyone else in the public wishing to speak? Seeing none, close the meeting to the public and entertain a motion for adjournment, please.
So moved.
And a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstention? Motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Everybody have an enjoyable evening.